global warming crisis, there are tipping points. Imagine if you carefully built a tower and added one final block and the tower crumbles down. That final block would be the tipping point. When these tipping points in the global warming crisis happen, the Earth changes forever. It is irreversible. One example of these tipping points is the ice at the North and South Poles. The ice is melting because the Earth's temperature is getting warmer. While the ice reflected many sun rays, the dark ground under the melted ice does not. That means it gets even more hot and the ice is melting faster. It's like a chain reaction that can't be stopped. It's important to take care of the Earth now before it reaches the next global warming tipping point. Every little change helps. Has it getting hotter? Scientists have been studying the Earth's temperature and they've noticed that it's getting hotter overall. It causes the rising of sea levels, extreme weather events, and harm to plants and animals. This is called the global warming crisis. To help prevent things from getting worse, many countries have agreed to work together to keep the Earth's temperature from going up more than 1.5 degrees Celsius. If the temperature rises higher, we will have several tipping points and many difficulties for nature, society, and the economy. This can only be reached if we, the industry, and all countries reduce the emissions of greenhouse gases into the air. Using just cleaner energy sources like the sun and wind, living a climate-friendly lifestyle, and using less energy overall helps to keep this goal. Every little change helps. For us, no planet B.
And of course about performance and
Yeah, I'm Ice from Fuban Culture and Educational Foundation from Taiwan. We actually got the meeting with Dr. Maya to go through all different formats at couple months ago, and we really want to join this project. So the first thing we did is actually we invite a group of kids, mid-scientists, which didn't work out because we tried the scientists to explain the climate change, lots of difficult definition or situation to the kids, and trying to figure out the script of the dictionary. But it's a mess, like kids and scientists, they couldn't communicate together, so we didn't really get the final script for that during that workshop. So luckily, we finally got the scripts from Dr. Maya, and then we said, okay, then we can continue this project. So we tried to invite animation production house from Taiwan and to see if they are interested in joining us for this project. And then this is actually an existing program and very famous IP in Taiwan, which is the most well-known scientist education animation. Like all the kids in the school, they have seen this program, and we love it because it embraced our indigenous tribe, Taiya tribe. And in the original TV animation programs, always talk about the wisdom of the indigenous, how they understand the nature, and then they put the element of Taiya indigenous astronaut. So it combines the future scientists and also the wisdom of the old indigenous people in the original programs. So we love that, so we invited them, and also those animation programs actually supported by National Tsinghua University. So they got lots of science to support them to make the science program. So I think this is also a very, very good way for us to engage more animation production house, at the same time the academic professors, national colleges and universities to be aware of this project across the world. So everyone's very happy to be part of this project. Thank you.
Thank you.
asked me to
So should we sing for Peggy again?
no, they just remind me, the director and the production teams just remind me that all the nature sounds you hear from the animation is all recorded in the forest and the mountains of Taiwan.
Thank you. So if you already have an idea now how you can get involved, just make 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. I mean, find a way how you can maybe participate in the Dictionary of Climate Crisis. We have many chapters left. And even if at some point we don't have chapters left, we can do it two on the same theme, and then we let children and young people vote for it, because then they see it twice. Okay, so let's find a way how we can bring this as far as possible. So the idea is really use your language and find a way how can you reach children, young people, schools, whatever, because this dictionary of climate crisis can be the basis for many things, because it's nice if you want to bring it in, and whatever idea you have, please come to us, or come later and see how you can be a part of it.